This is one of the cities that was quite difficult for Muslims to conquer. After the victory in the Battle of Yarmouk, the Muslim troops, now under the command of Abu Ubaidah, returned to their mission to conquer Damascus, the capital of Syria in the Sham region. The conquest itself was not easy because Damascus, which at that time was the most important and largest city for the Eastern Roman Empire, was surrounded by towering concrete fortresses. Therefore, the Muslim troops had to carry out a siege for approximately 40 days. In this difficult situation, several indigenous tribes of the Sham region came to Abu Ubaidah and Khalid bin Walid to offer assistance because they were fed up with being under Roman rule. They provided assistance in the form of giant catapults that were usually used to destroy defensive walls. After everything was ready, a massive attack was launched. Giant rocks rolled and hit the defensive walls, triggering panic on the Roman side. Unfortunately, even though they had been attacked with all their might, the weapons were in fact unable to break through the very thick and sturdy fortress walls. Like it or not, the Muslim troops had to patiently wait for Allah's help to come. Until one day Khalid heard news that the ruler of Damascus named Thomas would hold a party to welcome the birth of his son. And sure enough, that night all the Roman officials and their troops partied until late in the fun until their defenses weakened. The opportunity was not wasted. Khalid and several elite troops began to carry out actions secretly to infiltrate. Carefully and with great calculation, they began to climb the 6 meters high defense wall. Upon arrival there, Khalid and his troops immediately paralyzed the enemy who was on guard. As a result, the eastern city gate was captured. Hearing that one of his strongest fortresses had been captured, the leader of Damascus panicked and rushed out to meet Abu Ubaidah. He realized that fighting the Islamic troops would only make things worse, and in order to prevent all that, Thomas chose to surrender by making a peace treaty. Finally, the city of Damascus was successfully conquered without war. The Muslims flocked to enter the city gates with joy and peace. This incident paved the way for the spread of Islam in the Syrian region.